quick. I think we're going, but let me double check this. Our live is going. Yep, we are live. And so, okay guys, we're back. I have a little bit of changes to make to these pages. Just kind of two minor things. Well, one pretty minor, another that's might take a little bit longer, but I don't think it'll be that much longer. We got the usual laundry going in the back, so yeah, you'll hear that. And yeah, we're just gonna get started. It sounds good, so I am gonna switch over to what I was listening to before. So yep, so basically they wanted, I don't know what's going on, but supposedly does she not look like she's smiling? I guess according to them, they don't look like she was smiling. Do I have to make it like that? Oh, yeah, we'll want to put that on, not on that layer, but this layer. Whoops. Oh, there's Zato. Zat, what's going on? I mean, do I have to put some Oh, hey, iGenuine. Sorry, I didn't see you right away. This is for the kids' book that I'm doing illustrating for local authors. And so they had some slight changes they wanted made to the drawings. And so I'm making those so I can get them back to them and then I can get paid for this part. Get paid, that's the name of the game. get paid. Because we need to pay some bills. So I need to get this done. Oh, I wanted to move the nose, not the whole entire thing. Oh, come on. That looks a little bit more straight on. So yeah, this is a book about Stella. She's a little red puppy. And hey, Laughing Girl, thanks for joining. And yeah, thank you, iGenuine, for joining too. Yeah, hopefully I can get this done real quick and sent off, and then I can get back on the painting. So if I finish right away, I'll just I don't know if I should end the stream or just keep it going, or start a different stream. But I hope you all are doing well. Yeah, I just worked a little short shift at my day job, and then came home and getting straight to work. Okay, I mean, you guys tell me, does it look like she's got a smile? I mean, she's not showing any teeth, but does she look like she's smiling? Do I need to change the eyes? I feel like, I don't know, that might help, is the eyes, but I don't know. I think his nose is crooked or something. Like his head is tilted, but his nose is crooked. I will merge that down and duplicate. Yeah, and that's what I was thinking, Laughing Girl, that the eyes needed to also have that smiley look. I feel like, though, small lines by the corner of her mouth, like these kind of lines. Hold on a second. Let me not draw my drawing like these ones. I mean, that's a little big, but hold on. Actually, I can do it like this. Kind of like that. I'm sure I can make them better, but yeah, I always forget about that. But yeah, the eye thing though, I might need some kind of reference. Let me merge that down though. That hopefully they're like a bigger smile. I asked them, "Do you want to see teeth?" They're like, "Yeah." All right, this is gonna be. Let me bring up some. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I hope she's looking cute. Because you should have saw the faces I had before. They were looking quite rough. I need to start utilizing the mirroring, the symmetrical mirroring tool. that would make my faces a little more symmetrical. Yes, I was going to. Sorry guys, I'm going off of into Google. Smiling faces. Do smiley faces, and they're gonna give me a bunch of emojis, I bet. Yeah, they got interesting hairdos. All right. The only thing is, I didn't want to have too many lines. I kind of wanted to keep her. Hold on, guys. You ain't gonna be doing that while I'm streaming, baby. So, okay. Copy and paste the right side so I don't have to do the left side. Yeah, I kind of do that too. I always do it like this, where I do the, do the oval, and then I break it down. So it's never symmetrical. And I put some eyes in there. Then I try to do the nose, and then I get the mouth. Do that. And you start doing that. Get the ears in there. I always end up making the ears stick out too much. I mean, you could do like the cheekbones or whatever. I try not to go too deep into it. I know the eyes should be like thirds. I don't know. But yeah, I have a certain way of doing it. Whoops. I know these earlobes should be down kind of right by the nose. Whoops, didn't need all that. Something like that. That's how I usually do it. Make her lower eyelid cut an N shape into her eye. Oh, like this. Instead of going the U like this. So where they like kind of pinch. Then it's like smiley eyes. Ah. So get rid of the eyeballs altogether and just do this. I think they want to see their eyes though. So if I go, oh, did I hope I didn't merge that down. So if I do it, if I cut it like this, does her eyes look more puffy though? I mean, granted, the line's kind of thick. And I know I'll cut the bottom of the eyeball out. So, get rid of this. So if I do it like this, I might have to redraw these. Alright, instead of cutting the eyeballs out, I'm just going to go like this, just in case I want to change it. It's kind of like that. Just the regular eyeballs. I mean, that makes her look a little more happy, smiley. I might do that to him. His nose, though. Sorry if I keep moving it around. Because, what do you do the same thing for the, oh, no. Didn't want to do that. I did it on the wrong layer. There we go. I mean, yeah, the fewer the lines, the less older they look. Thank you, Laughing Girl. Thanks, Not Genuine. So that, I think her eye, though, this eyeball is tilted that way a little bit. Whereas this one's like, it's hard to see with, so they're kind of like this. There's a slight angle. This one's like more, like I think more angled that way. It's hard to tell because of all the angles. Because you can see it more on the big screen. And that eyeball, I might just have to do it like this. Shoot. Yeah, this doesn't have like a cut and paste, so you'll have to do it like, alright, let me just merge it down because it's going to be a pain in the butt. Alright, so basically I have to do it. I don't know if I have the reference stuff in here. No, not for the cats. Alright, so we got that eye. Turn this on. Oops. The only problem with doing it this way, whoops, is that why does it seem smaller for some reason? Hey Brian, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing illustrations for a book. So I guess you can kind of say it's a masterpiece. Oh, that's the problem with flipping things. I wanted the reflection to stay on the same side. Oh well. This is just the initial design, so I think I need to take out the that right there, definitely. Well, that's why. That's why I look darker. I'm like, why does that one eye look darker? I had two of the same eye overlapping. When you copy and paste, it has another layer under the eye. Yeah, I forgot about that. I only needed to, I don't even think I needed to duplicate it. I just needed to flip it. So this one actually could just go. So, but yeah, now they look too similar, but that's okay. I think it needs to go up though. Oh, of course I mess it up. Our eyes look too far apart. But I think that's right. Nope. God, it always looks so... Come on. Okay, something like that. And I don't need this. Where'd this go? Get rid of this. Should I do the same with his eyes? What was I? Oh, I needed to change his nose. His nose was messed up. I need a... hairbrush. Hard. There we go. Ah. Rotate the face. Or rotate the canvas, see if the face is symmetrical. Yeah, you know, faces aren't quite symmetrical. That's my excuse. If it's close enough, it doesn't look too wonky. Plus, when you add the color and stuff like that. Yeah, where's the... I know this has... Somewhere it has the... Oh, it's right here, isn't it? Where is it? I thought I just saw it. It's for a kid's book, Brian. It's called Little Red Puppy something something. So this character right here, this one right here, this is Stella. She's the protagonist of the story, and she has in her home she has two cat brothers. This is Leroy, and that's Harry. And she met, this is in this book, she meets her mom. This is her mom, Sabrina, and then these are her owners, Alexis and James. Whoops, I was looking for the symmetrical doodad thing, but I'm not gonna worry too much about that right now. I just need James's nose, because his nose was messed up. It's not quite right. So we got his nose, and we'll erase his nose in this one. Yeah, his nose was kind of crooked, wasn't? So what I need to do is secret for cropping. Just take it to the edges. There we go. Now we got his nose. Yep. Something like that. His nose is way too low though. Somewhere around there. It's not quite in the middle of his face, but that's okay. His mouth. His mouth is in the wrong spot. I should just say his head is turned slightly. You know what? Maybe try to do this. Flip it that way. Does your daughter illustrate? Ah, crud. No. Oh. Now I'm blowing it. Oh, what are you doing? There we go. No, 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 no. I want it to be soft. Soft. Okay. Dang it, I did it again. Yep, just a lot of practice. I should have did it like this. Come from the top, angle it down there. Alright, let's see. Now we'll just use the white and go like this. Alright. I wonder if I should I put the little corners on his mouth too? So I can figure out what I'm doing here. Oh, all right, I genuine. Thanks for your help, man. I appreciate that. You and Laughing Girl, you two definitely saved me on these eyes, and the little corner bits on the mouth definitely help. So I appreciate it. Uh, it would have took me a while. I would have eventually got it, but that definitely saved some time. Yeah. So have a good day. Thank you. Yeah, that definitely looks a lot better. I think they'll be happy with that. Oh, team effort. All right. Thanks, guys. All right. I genuine. Thank you. Take care now. Oh, thanks, Laughing Girl. I appreciate your help too. Um, yeah, I do faces sometimes, but I'm not always the best at it. But yeah, I think hopefully I feel like the let me merge these down. I don't know if this needs to be that prominent. Come on. Where do I get my gigs? You mean my these jobs? I'm assuming that's what you mean. No, I've never used Fiverr. This actually was something that was um, uh, that I got through my job, my regular day job. So I work at a hospital, and uh, my old supervisor, her and her sister, uh, they wanted to write this book about her, one of the sister's dogs. Actually, her story, and so the one sister, um, it's her dog, it's her story. The other sister, the older sister, um, wrote the text. So, um, yeah, we just connected that way. My supervisor was like, "Oh, Corey's a great artist. Um, you should check out his stuff." So they checked out my Instagram and they liked what I did, and so we just started, uh, you working on the first book. So this is the second book. So the first book is already out. It came out last April, and it's called The Little Red Puppy with the Big Idea. And yeah, I don't know how it's doing. Uh, it's won some awards though through some children's um, I don't know how you describe them, like children's publications or magazines that promote like different kids products. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We actually just found out it won its 5th award. It won 1 award in one group, and then it won like 4 awards with a different group, and then we just found out it won like a Mom's Choice Award or something. So the first book's been doing pretty good, and that's awesome because I've never done anything close to this other than like doing logos for people, um, some little drawings. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Yeah, her big idea was how she could be. The first book had to do with her introduction to her new family, and just trying to acclimate to the new environment. But instead of being herself, she wanted to be like her brothers. She wanted to be a cat. So it's kind of about accepting who you are. You know, it's cool you want to be something, something else, but just be yourself. And because she wanted to be liked by her brothers. I mean, they're cats. They didn't care. So yeah, that I think this needs to come down a little more. There we go. All right. Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that. Everything else will get worked out when it gets colored. So I am going to move on to the next one. This one's a little rougher. So I need to redraw. This is supposed to be Stella's mom. Yeah, it's just a little wonky. This is Stella's mom running through the field. And initially, I had this drawing instead of that drawing. So, whoops. Let me find where that is at. So I had this. I think this is kind of what they wanted to see again. So Stella down here, she's dreaming. She's dreaming of her mom. I think what I need to do for this one actually is drop. Let's duplicate that. Duplicate it again. And I needed to drop her back end down because it looks too high, like she's flying in space. Yeah, I think so too. I think that's probably why it got some attention. I mean, it ain't no bestseller or anything. It ain't on the bestsellers list or anything, but it's a kid's book, so at least it got some attention. Hopefully it sells for them, because I already got paid for the job. Anything they get, that's theirs. And let's see. So this one is about her wanting to find her mom. And so yeah, I don't want to give too much away. Whoops. The paw looks like it's a... Yeah, this paw's jacked up for sure. It's way out there. But that's okay. I might have to redraw that. Something like this, maybe. Yeah, let us do this. Alright, so we're going to merge that. I'm going to start a new layer. And then I'm just going to use blue. Whoop, I said blue. Alright, we're going to redraw this. So, I got my new layer. I want to make sure it's a new layer. Used to work on Fiverr. There were a lot of jobs for people looking for children's books, illustrations. Maybe worth checking out for you. Yeah, I might, but so the publisher that published the first book, he's actually asked me if I could do some more work for them. So he's asked me a few times. He just asked, I think he wants me to focus on this book first before he like asked me to start something new. So it's just developing a relationship with this publisher. But yeah, I wouldn't I wouldn't say I wouldn't try. I think I've heard of Fiverr before. I haven't checked it out. Oh, what's up, Full of Rain? How are you doing today? We're just working on this book stuff again. But yeah, Laughing Girl, I might look into that. Actually, I think I seen a video that somebody posted about they were writing a book or a graphic novel. They were looking for somebody to do the cover. And I think they picked like 4 or 5 people they got off of Fiverr. And then they had them each do the cover. And then I don't know if they voted on it or if they had like something like that. Oh, breakfast time, huh? Yep, royalties for sure. I don't know. They're like very new. I actually I got paid half of what it was gonna cost for them to produce the whole entire book. So I got paid quite a bit for that very first book, probably more than I should have. So but yeah, royalties, like if they print more of the books and sell more of the books, I'm not too worried about that now. I'm sure in the future, but we'll see. This is still like a learning curve for me as far as this type of work. So I'm kind of programmed to almost, as an artist, take a loss, which is not really good to not a very good attitude to take. Kind of late start for food. Man, we are always eating breakfast at like 1 o'clock or something. Like today, I asked my wife if she wanted me to make something right now, and she's like, no. So, and she hasn't been feeling good. We actually, like, she tested for COVID yesterday. So I'm assuming that I have it. because the test that I took wasn't good. I think it was an old test. So, but yeah, Laughing Girl, I'm totally there for the royalties thing. I'm sure the publisher would be like, nah, don't worry about royalties. You know, just we'll take this flat fee and you'll be fine. Because they're a local small publishing company, but they've done some stuff. It's not like they only did like 2 or 3 books. You know, they've printed quite a bit. So it's under it's called Book Press Publishing is what their name is. So yep, we'll just try to redo this dog and send these off. Yeah, COVID sucks. Yeah, it's hard to say, like, when do you bring that into the conversation? Because you really don't know how the book's gonna do. Yeah, you know, I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to like doing more of this type of work. Um, it's fun. We'll see how I feel after 5 years if I'm still doing book stuff. Because it's easy. Oh, it's easy. This one's, even though it's a lot of work, this one's easy because it's the people that I'm working with. That's the thing, is once you start working for the publisher, you know, you don't really, you kind of do what they want. The authors are, you know, giving me pretty much free range to kind of interpret the text. And, you know, they have their input too. If it's something that they're not feeling that they want for their book, they just let me know and I redo it. It's not a big deal. Especially at this stage where we're doing just the working designs, or like rough designs. So once they approve this, then it'll go to the final finishing work. And that's when I really kind of shine. This stuff where it's the initial line drawings and stuff, it always looks really rough, especially when you're drawing stuff. You're like, I've never drawn something like this before, so let me try to figure this out. It's almost like I should do it in reverse. I mean, yeah, you could do a book. You can just do like a one-off or something, or like do all the stuff yourself, like even make the book, like put the book together yourself, and just kind of keep it small, and then, you know, just see what kind of response you get. Yeah, it's you know, I'd like to do different stuff too. um yeah, I'm kind of used to just doing drawings of like little scenes and stuff, so it's easy because I can take what I see from the text. Yeah, I try to pick out like the most relevant stuff within the text of that page, and then create a scene around that. And usually right now the people I'm working with, they're like, oh, that's great. Or they're, there's been a few pages that are like, yeah, can you do this? And I just do it. As long as I can make it make sense, that's good. It's always, of course I'm not doing this dog justice right now. So I was trying to make it look like she's running towards you. I feel like the nose is a little too big on her. I don't think her mouth should be that big though. And she's kind of got some... Honestly, I've never seen Stella's mom in real life. I've seen Stella, so I'm just kind of modeling her off of Stella a little bit. Okay, so I don't know. Do the ears really do this? Just trying to make them look a little floppy, like they're flopping in the air. Let's see if we can work with that. I wonder if I should change the angle. Well, frontal views are so difficult. They are very difficult. Maybe she's just not big enough right here. Maybe I need to... So the red line is the edge, I think the edge of the page, so I don't want it right up against there. Alright, what we need to do though is, so we have this, wait, where is it? It's not even turned on. Okay, so let's bring this back up here. And okay, so we can bring this up here. And what's this? I don't even know if this is anything. I think that looks better. She's got like a goofy run. I think this paw though is a little long, but we can fix that by backing off on that. Just clean up all this and see if we can shrink that. Okay, so we got that, and then okay, so we got the paw. Alright. I think, whoops. Oops, I don't want it that big. I don't want that small. Okay. Okay. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, something like that. Something like that. All right, Laughing Girl, thanks for hanging out and helping me. I appreciate that. I hope you have a good night. Take care. I think they will probably like that version a lot better. Okay, but what we're gonna do here is add. Excuse me. Still getting over my sickness. Still. Hey, Wild Wolf, how are you doing today? Thanks for coming and joining in. Just working on some drawings for the kids' book. Hope you're doing okay. I will be as soon as I finish this, send it off, and then I can go take a nap. And then I'll come back later and paint. I just feel really tired. But it's good to see you guys. I appreciate it. Just hanging. Yeah, this is the second kids book I'm working on. This is actually, I'm just illustrating it. It's not my story. But I get to have fun making the drawings. So yeah. We're really close to continuing on with the next step. So hopefully am I feeling all right? Yeah, I've been sick the last week. Ever since I came back from seeing my parents. Oh, and yeah, my wife tested positive for COVID yesterday, so I probably have COVID. Whoops. Make sure my stream is. Oh yeah, seems like there's there's a pretty good lag. At least 5 seconds. But yeah, I was watching your recent videos. It's cool drawings. I like the pen stuff, the blue pens. I don't think I finished the last one though. Or I did, but I was at work watching it, and so I got distracted. But I think, I don't know. Let me fix this shadow bit. It's supposed to look like she's in a field running. Actually, that should have been done. Something like this. Just do some like, oops, not very good grass. Something like this. There we go. Well, let's see. Thanks up for, yeah, it is that time of year. It sucks. Plus I haven't eaten yet. I had some yogurt and fruit for breakfast this morning. Some turmeric ginger, like kind of tea, and a bunch of water. So that's what I've had so far. So I'm probably definitely need some food. But I wanted to do these drawings real quick, and then send this off. So let me just add that, and then I am going to save that. Save image. And then we'll go back to this one, and we will add the text to that, and then I think that's what. Save. Alright, so we'll see. Yeah, that's what I think we're gonna do, hopefully. Yeah, it's cold too. It's a little warmer than it usually is at this time of year. Here, we got the sun out. It's shining right in my face. Yeah, right there. That's nice. But yeah, definitely get some soup, some sleep, and then come back and work on this thing. Of course, the sun's gonna hit. I can do it like this. I need to work on this side. There's this little bit here, this white areas, too white, or I need to change the bands around the white and lighten them up a little bit. And then I will start on this one. I think I'm gonna make it yellow. I'm gonna do a yellow. Actually, this is how it's supposed to look. Yep. food, maybe a nap, come back, finish this side, work on this. I got this one up here. There's some bits. This up here is supposed to be a flower too. And then I got leaves. And then I could do the background. Probably use a different type of paint for the leaves. I have some sign painter's enamel. I have acrylic enamel. Or I don't know, maybe this time around I'll do the backgrounds will be not oil. Maybe I do oil for the leaves. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. And then I can start on another one. Or work on something else. But I got 11 more of these that I started. So I have quite a few flowers to work on for the near future. But yeah, I'll probably be doing this stuff once they get back to me. I will be doing the finishing, the coloring and all that stuff for this stuff. So try to get as much done on the flowers before I start back on this. All right, I'm kind of making no sense now. And I think I'm going to end the stream here. This is not going to be a 7-hour stream. Not this one. Not with the book stuff. But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming through. Wild Wolf, Full of Rain, Laughing Girl, I Genuine. I thank you guys for coming by and you know, dropping a line in chat and hanging out. I'll be back later on to paint. Yeah, I just want to kind of get some food and maybe take a nap. Just because now I'm feeling like my sinuses are acting up a little bit. But yeah, I'll catch y'all later. Thanks again for coming by. And I hope you all have a good day or evening, night. And I'll catch you guys later. Yeah, thanks for stopping. Take it easy. Peace. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Take care. Okay, Corey, you could...